Hi everyone, Austin here today. I'll be talking about the aliens in World Conqueror 3, while in the background I'll be playing the Alien Conquest 1975. Alright, let's get started. So the aliens have three units they use, and the primary one is like here in the city, it's a destroyer. It has 180 HP, so it's generally very similar to a super tank. It has the same HP. It can also attack like a tank after destroying an enemy unit. It can attack again. And basically it has the assault perk like a tank. Next, it also has a machine gun, which increases its damage against infantry units. Generally, infantry is very weak against the aliens, and it's not a good idea to use it. Another unit they have is the battleship, which you can see here in Rome. And this unit is a bit stronger. It has more HP, 300 to be precise. It deals also more damage, and it has a firepower perk like artillery, so it has a chance to avoid retaliation. It does not have the assault perk like the destroyer does or the tanks do. However, it is generally a bit more dangerous because of its higher HP. The third type of unit is this fortress right here. It has usually over 500 HP, although these numbers differ, like even those 180, 300, they differ based on the difficulty level of mission you're playing. On some missions it may be higher or generally not lower, but it can be higher. So sometimes these simple destroyers have over 200 HP. And fortresses sometimes have almost 1000 health, so it is a bit of a problem then. However, it's not all that bad, as they have their weaknesses, like their buildings. So first of all, they can't move. Second of all, they get extra damage from everything that deals extra damage to buildings. So like generals with the explosives perk definitely work. Also battleships and destroyers also work with their perks, and so that's another good thing about it. The problematic thing that you have to watch out for is its attack range, as it can attack 3 tiles away, not like most alien units, 2 tiles away. This is the thing that makes these fortresses so dangerous, basically, because they can usually hit you before you can hit them. Alright, so now we've characterized most of the units aliens use, so now let's get to how to beat them. Okay, so there are a few main strategies to that. The first one is artillery spam, because alien units usually have damage buffs against infantry, sometimes against tanks or even warships. Why not use artillery to which they don't have a damage buff? Not only that, artillery also has that perk firepower, which lets it avoid retaliation from time to time, which is another good thing when the enemy can, maybe not always, but often one-shot you, or two-shot you sometimes. So generally using artillery is a good idea, especially because artillery has also high damage. And you of course want to use field artillery because then you get retaliation damage, and you can't use battalion artillery because it doesn't have the attack range. Field artillery is the best if you want to spam something. The next strategy is basically not fighting them at all. It doesn't always work, but sometimes you can just avoid fighting. And like if you have a campaign level in which you gotta take some city from aliens, then why fight their ships when you can just go straight for that city? Sometimes I would flank them, sometimes do something else. Generally, you want to avoid confrontation, because each confrontation makes you weaker, and that's not something you want, right? You don't want to be weak. These are like two strategies. However, there are some more, like for conquests, you can use a strategy which is basically going in one direction. Do not spread out your forces, because if your forces are spread out, then they are weak. Strike with one group of force. Physically concentrate your forces and strike with it like as a group. That way, you can make sure that you have a ton of firepower against the aliens, which is quite important. Well, another thing to watch out for are the aliens' movement and mobility generally, because they have very good mobility, which allows them to move long distances, and they can really take cities from you that you didn't know could be attacked. So playing against them is a bit tricky. However, with right generals and right tech is very important, and don't forget about it. It is definitely possible to beat the aliens. So, nukes can come in handy sometimes. However, aliens have lots of units. In Conquest, generally, nukes are not very useful. I mean, if you don't have what to spend money on, then of course you can get some nukes, but generally they're not that useful. In campaign, they're more useful because you just have to take a couple of key points to win. So it's not that bad. Next thing is something that may be or may not be obvious to you, which is that aliens can spawn units in cities. Like, you can normally build units in cities, so it would make sense that aliens can too, although, like, I'm not sure if, like, a human factory could produce alien starships, because like you sometimes cannot build a super tank in the city, and they can build a freaking spaceship. That doesn't make much sense. So yeah, you have to remember that they can build units in cities too, even though it doesn't make much sense. Alright, for Conquest, what are the strategies? Well, first of all, you want to take the right country. If you go with like Iraq or something like that, then you are screwed. You don't stand a chance against the Ottomans. Unless you have really good generals, really good tech, then of course you can do it, but it is generally hard. Much better option is taking either like a three-star country, so Soviet Union, China, US, all of them are good. However, US is the strongest of the three. Like from, I calculate the income you have, I calculate like what units you have and like how strong they are, how much value they have, and generally it turns out US is the strongest. So that's nice. And if you want to play a two-star country, then which one would I recommend? Two-star. The first one two-star I did in 1975 Conquest with was Germany, which was pretty nice because they have two super tanks to start with. So if you're a tank guy like me, then that can help you out greatly in the beginning. However, now I'm playing France and it's also not going so bad, partially because my generals are awesome and my tech is awesome, but generally France is also a really good country to play with against the aliens. Is there any other two-star I would recommend? I mean, UK is not that strong. Australia, no. I mean, generally these two are the best. There's also one star country that's way better than any other. That is Japan. And they have some very good stuff. Like I think two battleships to start with. And the super tank. And I think some artillery. For one star country, that is really good, especially when you can take Tokyo very quickly and secure yourself level 4 industrial. And we're back after a quick cut. Anyway, we were talking about Japan, right? So Japan is the best one, so you can secure, I think, nukes in Tokyo, yeah. You basically start in Osaka, I think, maybe Yokohama too, definitely Osaka, or Yokohama, doesn't matter. You can take Tokyo easily, secure yourself nukes, secure everything you wish to have, and it is really easy compared to other one stars. It's not easy in general, but no, in Conquest is easy. Doesn't matter with which country you play, it's always pretty hard unless you have really good generals. Alright, so I think these are most like useful informations. Like I could give you some more advice, but I don't think that's necessary. If you have any questions, then you may ask them in the comments. And I think I'll just be now commentating the Conquest with France. So if you want to see how I am doing with France, then you may stay, and if not, then thanks for watching and see you next time. So now Conquest with France, we've taken pretty big part of Europe. Alright, so I think I could use some paratroopers here to take the city. I've got some nukes, so could use them as well. Okay, nuke Paris a bit. Alright, open it up, and paratroopers. Okay, Paris has been liberated. Alright, we have very strong economy. I'd like to aim for Minsk, for London, the cities with nukes. If you have a strong economy, then you want to have nukes as well. Alright, so let's go forward to the next turn. One shot. Cut took off. You were supposed to one shot that. I don't know if you know that, but you were supposed to one shot that. Alright, from Lisboa. Alright. Open up. And paratroopers. Here we have Commander German. I don't think I want to take down that fortress. Like, why would I do that? Avoid fighting whenever possible. Remember, that fortress is no threat to me. Where should Commander Soviet go? Probably east. But maybe I'll send him to UK with Darien. I'm not sure yet. Here, take Kiev. Okay, Kiev is ours. Stalingrad. I'm gonna nuke Stalingrad because I don't wanna deal with that fortress. Paratroopers. Alright, Stalingrad is ours. Spam artillery. Probably could use some more artillery here. Can I get more nukes? No, not yet. More artillery. Yep, looking good. Where should I use the ion cannon? Can I reach Athens? Yeah, I can from Bucharest. So let's see. Alright. Now we can... Oh, look at the strategic bombers here. Nice. Open up the city, please. Now drop paratroopers there. Aliens don't have actually that many units in this conquest. They're spread out thin around the world, which gives me a local advantage, let's say. Yeah, as I said, you want to concentrate your forces. I'm not exactly concentrating them. Why? Because I am strong, basically. I have really good generals, really good tech. I mean, maxed out tech, so yeah, I guess it is really good. And I don't have problems here with aliens. But I still use many of the tips I gave you, so you can simply see that they do work. Alright. You two, where should you go? Gudern should be able to handle UK, although this fortress looks ugly. Okay, you can go to Oslo. Fire on that. and then clear out here the north. The troops from Kiev may want to march through Siberia for this. Yeah, you can go out of range of that fortress. Looking decent. Artillery. Alright, I should get another nuke, yeah. That's right. Should I nuke London? I mean, opening up London is not a bad idea. 320, alright. Gudrun should open it next time. Maybe with some Air Force support. Okay, fire. Yeah, that wasn't nearly close. So let's get some strategic bombers to take London. And paratroopers. Alright, I want to secure London, so I'll drop some more paratroopers for aliens to get distracted. Commander Savage, should you get landed here or should you go somewhere else? I think I could use your help here a bit more. How much? Maybe you can one-shot him. Close. Oh, good enough. Okay, Warsaw. Let's take Warsaw with artillery. Sofia, yeah. Spam artillery. Here. Okay. Istanbul. Fire on Rome. Everything is looking secure right now. I don't think there are any issues with aliens. They're completely being wiped out of the map by my generals, so we'll start advancing to US with the free bros here. Yeah, well, US should be easy to clear. We'll have a lot of nukes by then, so that shouldn't be a problem. We still have nuke being manufactured, so I don't want to start producing nuke in London just yet, in case they take it from me. Yeah, did not intend to do that. I want to do it with this one, but okay. And fun fact, Soviets are the only country in the whole world that puts down a general during this whole conquest. This is Voronov here in Saratov. I think Easy Tech just loves that city for some reason, because in every single conquest it spams out some good generals. Like, even in this one where there should be no generals at all, like, it still gets one. Maybe not a very strong one, but still one. The only city in the whole world. Next turn. Hopefully they won't take Stalingrad, because I don't really want to defend it, and I don't want to take down that fortress they have. Okay. Let me start going to US. Okay, they did not take London from me. which is nice. Alright, so focus on the city here, unnamed city. Come on, open it. Okay, we'll just drop paratroopers, I guess. Alright, paratroopers here. In here are field artillery, and we'll make a nuke there. Make a nuke in Leon. Attack Rome. Take the silent, why not? Okay, go over here. Focus fire on the south, yeah, why not? Alright, get some artillery in Athens. Oh, there, that is not good. They have some units here. Should I send the general here to help? I don't really have room to send. The Free Bros going to US. Soviet commander is taking care of the north. Unless I would send... I have one more general to deploy, so I can make him go for Africa and the Middle East. Yeah, I guess so. The question is, who should I deploy? Because we have Sikorsky, we have Goring, we have Patton. Really the only three choices. I have to think about it for a moment. Originally the plan was that I'll deploy Goring, however, I'm not sure if this will be the best choice, although it might be. I think, yeah, I'll deploy Goring there. Like, my economy is booming, and by the time I'll just decide to clear Africa, I will have the money to do so with Goring. Alright. Open the city, drop paratroopers. Can we take Sofia too? 2 fighters should open it. Yeah. Now paratroopers. Alright, here. Advance towards Almaty. Take the oil field. Alright, how are my allies doing in Asia? Not terrible. Not terrible at all. Australia will get taken. Fire on Brussels. It might take you a bit. It might take you a while to take Brussels, but yep. Carry on, carry on. They took Copenhagen. Great. Okay, I want Copenhagen back. So how do I get it back? Oh, I've got an airfield in Amsterdam. I could deploy Goring here and he would go south, but he would help me clear the north as well. Okay, that is, I guess, a plan. What kind of damage? 56 with a fighter. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Okay, paratroopers into Helsinki. Alright, Katukov has reached American shore. Yeah, that's good. However, it may take a bit more time to do some real damage in America. They take Sofia from me. Okay. I'll take Istanbul from them. And I'll take Sofia back soon. Let's take Rome. 1 missile? Probably 2. Hopefully 2. Yeah, 2 were enough. Okay, paratroopers now into Rome. Sweet. Here, my troops. Almaty. Yeah, you can't reach it. Unfortunate. It's open, so maybe I don't have the money. Okay. We can start working on Baghdad. It is almost open because, well, the cities that were my allies' cities just were taken from them by aliens have low HP, which is quite helpful. Okay, here. Horses should be our son. Looking alright. Next turn. Alright, we have 3 nukes. Goring. Do you need to do anything up here? I don't think you have to. Let's repel troops in Leningrad. We'll just nuke Oslo and Stockholm. Okay, Oslo is ours and Stockholm will be soon. Communist Soviet will advance towards Minsk. Or he might take this village on the way. Fire on Warsaw. We got liberated. Now Goring, make your way south. Guderian, take Manchester, please. Good job. Nice, Blitzkrieg. ×2. They don't have any units to take the city with. I don't think they have enough mobility to get there, so I'll take the risk and leave the city open. Katukov got landed. This fortress is looking a bit ugly, don't you think? I could try going for Ottawa. Taking Ottawa without being fired upon by the fortress. Then nuke it. That's a way of going around things, but I'm not sure. That will be slow for sure. And I want to do it fast. So maybe I'll just do it brute force. Destroy the fortress with my generals. They might take some damage, but maybe it won't be that bad. Okay, here, Baghdad. Open it. Take it. Good. They probably lose it soon, but yeah. Let's hold it for now. Alright. Rank up the forces here. You take Sofia. Fire on that unit. Okay, Rome is ours still. Yeah, let's deploy some artillery there. Well, as you can see, artillery spam is very effective. I don't want to take the risk with Guderian here. Alright, everything looks clear. These troops move north, take out Siberia where there's little to no resistance. Okay, I've sent a lot of generals to US. I'm not sure if that was a good move. Like 3 generals there. Goring will go to Middle East Africa. Guderian is in UK, so he probably won't make it to front lines anymore. And Commander Soviet will go to Asia. I hope he'll be enough, because taking Asia without a general might be difficult. Unless my US bros, after clearing the whole 2 continents, I think I'll take South America with nukes. But anyway, after clearing Americas, they'll move to Asia and do some work there. I guess that'll be the plan for now. Alright. So we'll do one more turn and then I'll wrap up this video. I think I forgot to manufacture nukes. My bad. I'll actually take out this fortress. A bit ugly. Alright. Now, should he engage Warsaw or Minsk? Well, I'm not sure. Let's go for Warsaw, because we can open it up within 1 turn. Yep. Get the power troopers there. Alright, and now let's take a look at America. Katakov. Come on, Katakov. You can do better than this. Okay, New York is open. We just don't have what to take it with. Aliens are trying to sneakily take Sevilla. The question is, where do I want to use the iron cannon? I could use it on that alien trying to take Sevilla, so that I wouldn't have to spend too much money there. I don't think I'll do it. Okay, goodbye. The Anakin has 100 piercing power to the alien shield. Basically, it means that it ignores the alien shield and deals whatever amount of damage the Anakin on that level does. So it is very nice against the aliens. Somehow, by one miracle or another, I did not lose Baghdad. I'm happy with that result. So now I'll be able to hold it with artillery. Okay, so I think this is about it for today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions about the alien units, how aliens work, tactics about defeating them. Let me know in the comments, and thanks everyone for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe, and see you next time.